It's exhausting. But I don't have a job right now due to that fact, and that's fine. My brother works a lot, and I want to be able to take care of the house while he's gone and her. Because he's letting me, not, I know I'm his brother, but he's still letting me live here. Um, and basically eat and whatever his, like the food he buys for us all. Drink a shit ton of his coffee. Keep me warm, predominantly. I'm a caffeine fiend and a sugar fiend, but I also am drinking the coffee predominantly more to stay warm. Because frickin' winter. And my body sucks. Other than that, though, everything's fine. You can have full-on conversations with Mom still, and she hasn't lost any of her memory or anything. Had no sudden issues like my father had, luckily. Her surgery was fine. To remove whatever was in her liver or whatever was fine. I believe she's fully recovered from free, aside from her sudden strength loss. She can't even open up soda cans, bottles, caps. She can't open her meds, bottles or any of that. So we have to help her. And even like simple things like a pack of cookies or something. Can't like open a lot of that. She's hands can barely grasp things. It sucks. Other than that, you haven't really missed much here, aside from my moving and me doing a stupid hunt for this dumb thing for a month. It's alright. Because I've got one. At least I got it. Took me a month, almost, not fully. And I'm a couple days shy of a month. But at least I got one. I just gotta get this one now. Cause yeah. That's what I'm at right now. Well, technically I'm at 9. Actually, I'm at 146, but either way. Jailbroke. Much as I really would love Pokemon on the Switch, generations 1 through 5, 6, and 7. Well, all of them, but few of them are 3DS. I would love the first 3 generations be on the Switch. Only because the Gen 4 starts DS. But I don't know how they'll handle touchscreen aspects. But Gen 1, 2, and 3 on the Switch would be... Please, Nintendo, release the first couple generations in a bundle like you did Final Fantasy. Well, that's Square Enix, but still, do that. Copy Square Enix, Game Freak. Please, see how much money people would fucking throw? Sort of. So much money. $800 for all the Pokemon games on the Switch would be a good deal. No. I mean, I guarantee you I paid more than that for all the fucking events and cartridges of the events and stuff that I bought alone. I paid more than $800 for. Buying all that again for $800 would not be a great deal, considering I am only talking about the first 3 generational games. Maybe $100? Why? $800's a little bit of a stretch, not $100 for all 3 gens plus DLC or plus all the if they want to release events, which is impossible because some are legit Japanese related. And I'm not. I'm only talking about the first 3 gens. First off, all of them. You know how many Pokemon? There's a handful of Switch games already. Why would I rebuy those when I'm already got them? The only games I really want on the Switch is the first 3 gens. I would, like, Gen 4 on, Gen 4, 5, and 6 are DS and 3DS, and 7. Sun and Moon, that's right. Sun and Moon, and then Scarlet and Violet starts the Switch. Or Sword and Shield, Scarlet and Violet start the Switch, along with Let's Go. There's so many games that are on the Switch already that are pointless. Part of that, I already have. The only games that I want are the older ones. I don't need Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Black and White, and some of the DS games, because I have them. The only reason why the older games are so much more wanted is because of how expensive they are nowadays physically. And because the batteries are so finicky, they break after a good 20 years or so, or less, depending on how often you play it. And since a lot of your shit's tied to the battery, such as this game's freaking RNG, time-sensitive shit, and saves, it just would be better just to... Plus, they can incorporate the older couple games into Pokemon Home, which rely on Pokebank to trade, because you have to migrate from Gen 3 to Gen 4, Gen 4 to 5, 5 to 6, or Pokebank Gen 5 to Gen 6, and then you have to Pokebank to Gen 7 and Pokemon Home from then on. A lot of work. So no, I would not pay $800 for all of them. I wouldn't even pay $800 for any of that, because I own it. A couple hundred, maybe at best, for Gens 1, 2, and 3 are the only gens I care of having on the Switch. Because I have Let's Go, I have Scarlet Violet, I have Sword and Shield, I have BDSP, Brilliant Diamond Tournament, Legends Arceus, Legends ZA, whatever else. So, a lot of those games don't need to be, again, released in a bundle. Waste of money. Considering your physical carts for Gen 3 alone will cost you about $200 to $300, if not more. Gen 1's cartridges can cost you another couple $100 easy. All 3 generations will run you several $100 at least for a used cartridge. Also, all Pokemon games. Are we talking about spin-offs too? Because there's a lot of that. Even then, with all the spin-offs like Stadium, Snap, and the like, I would not buy it. Hell, Pokemon Box alone is more money than I've ever spent in probably half my time working. In all the time I spent working, Pokemon Box, which is the original Pokemon Home or Bank, costs probably more than most people's parents actually have. I guarantee you, if I were to be able to buy Pokemon box, GameCube game, I would not only be broke in the negatives, but I would be so owing them how much money I probably would never be able to pay it off. I would legit probably have to work my ass off for over decades or whatever just to pay off Pokemon box. Pokemon, I don't know. They could do all the Ranger games and they could do easy. They could do some DS, which is touchscreen. So they would have to figure out what they're going to do with the second screen. Kind of answer. I could do. I mean, I'm happy you like Cookie. Well, I guess. Can't really. I don't know. I can't tell if you're just legit trying to get responses. Just saying things. Because when I say random things, I'm not actively trying to get a response or a reaction. I'm saying. You could put hearts or work or I'm just saying you have to put you don't have to put random absurdities and or a sexual thing. There you go, that'll work. I'm just saying, like, that's all you have to do. It's fine what you say, just it feels like you're trying to get reactions out of me. And because it's out of context, it bothers me. It's not you, it's the act of just that just bothers me. Because, okay. And when I do it, I'm not looking for a reaction. I'm not looking for, there's no context because me. But I'm not. But the problem is everyone's different. No one's me. Not everyone cares for context. I do. Because it makes me worry or stress out what the heck you're talking about. And I hate being out of the loop. That's just how I am. Again, I've always just want to be included. Because I am just... whatever. Worthless. I want to be accepted. And that's why I do the things I do. Fuck me. Excuse. I've already excused. Ah, dang. Thank down. Hey, is this still going? Mm. Oh, wait. Come on, I can't see where you are. Damn. Oh my god, can you please? The fuck, dude? Jesus. Thank you. I just want to fucking reset this counter. So close to it. Dang, fuck it. God dang it. Of course you go down on... Didn't ask to get down on the D-pad. Can we stop making a D-pad all one button, video game companies, please? Also, can we make games that don't eat my fucking movement? Also, can we make games that are actually fucking playable? Emerald, I mean, the problem with that is Gen 3 is just not good enough, good in the first place. But can we make at least better? Not that I can game. All of this. Playing it again, I thought I liked. Oh. Oh, it makes 4. Ba-ding! Enos, Enos, Enos. Ah. Probably instinct. Probably. Probably this. Time to fucking not get Pokemon. No way. No way. Hey, you're gay. I didn't know you. Okay. have any. Quit calling me. Fucking. Pokemon? Come on. Okay. Fucking dialogue. God damn. Those are from this. Any. Alright. No, I'm not healing Pokemon at all. Doing nothing. Nada. Cool. Figure that out later. Here's what's going on. No. Trust me, you'd know if the screen. Don't worry about right now, because if I try to actually explain what I'm doing, it'd just confuse you, and it'd be hard for me to even explain what I'm doing. As what I want to do is takes preparation and setup with Pokemon, specific Pokemon. I really don't like it. Can't do it as of right now. I need to frickin' get a GBA link cable to trade. I gotta find mine and wait for mine to come. Other than that, need to get them anyway. Plaza. I haven't already. Grounding. Pair of them. I don't know. Where am I? Me muttering to myself also. Yes. Much love. No. Can't. Don't have the cable. I have to find it. Not doing it. Set up for some. I can. No. Bugs. Why are we? There we go. Don't want. God, I love one. Fractal Raid. Holy. Sorry, I have my headphones off because it's starting to, the music and everything is starting to hurt my head after a while. Holy crap. Sorry, I'm not really paying attention to my other side. It's because I'm trying to do something on my other end as well that'll potentially allow me to do other hunts in the future. Either way, we're technically looking for my second shiny Mew. I hope you had a fantastic stream, Fractal, and community. I hope you guys are amazing. I do a variety of things from Pokemon to Silent Hill to Resident Evil to... I love Dragon Ball Z. I love Inuyasha. I played a lot of Silent Hill, a lot of Resident Evil, a lot of Pokemon, a lot of Dark Souls. Recently was playing through Hollow Knight and a bunch of other stuff. If you guys like action games, side-scrollers, RPGs, stuff like that, and Animu, a lot of that. Like a lot of that. But I hope you're well, Fractal. I hope you were kicking ass over there. Sorry that my attention was divided. Trying to fucking do a thing because Mew is boring me. Well, getting ready to pick up the girl, but still here in the background. I would. That's funny, that clip. I was actually playing that game. The clip actually was the game that I was playing. Oh, that's great. Yeah, it's rare that I usually get a clip of something I'm actually playing. I'm doing fantastic. Yes. Just normal day, shiny hunting Mew and taking care of Mama and Doggo. Now we're trying to find a Wailord and a Relicanth for some sort of side quest. Which on my other games are done, I think. Not on Emerald, though. Which allows me double sets of the legendaries. Fortunately, stupid steps are involved to unlock that shit. Not as simple as go find your fucker. You have to go and do this, and that crap. This game they made... This is one of the reasons I hate Gen 3. Fucking tentacles. Where the fucking god? My whale is too slow to run from a tentacle monster. I ain't frickin' fighting my stupid 8-level... What the... Tentacool. Tentacle monster. I have to be right back for that. Alrighty then. Let's... I hope we can also get me a second shiny Mew. Level 12. Gosh, that's a hell of a range. I wonder. 1% and barely even encounter you, but in hell, you gotta deal with so many different levels of that thing. That thing ranges from level 12 to level over 30? Good God. Sorry, for anyone who's not. Ignore me, okay? Like, I'm talking out loud, Dragon. I'm not talking to anyone in chat. I'm just talking, and that's how I can't think in my head, okay? I can't. I have to think out loud. I'm talking because I need to say my process out loud in order for me to do it. I can't think in my head. It doesn't match the game. How many times have... Look, You're making me repeat myself. My other game is on a DS, which I need a specific cable for the audio. My audio only comes from my Elgato, which is the side that you're not seeing. Oops, wrong thing. So I'm sorry. No duh. It doesn't... What I'm doing right now has no relevance right now. Alright? This is why I was trying to just talk to myself about it, because I'm not going to be showing it. Like, it's... You don't gotta follow me. I have to speak out loud. So I'm gonna mute myself. You don't gotta be sorry. It's just, I explain this constantly. The amount of times I've said why there's no sound from my DS side, many times. I understand people have bad memory. I do as well, but I have said it several times. And when I've tried to say it in general that when I talk to myself and or have thought processes, I speak out loud. This is why I say to you all the time, you do not have to respond. You don't. Like, when I just sit there and blurt things out and I'm talking randomly, you don't gotta respond, because I'm not literally looking for attention. I'm just thinking out loud. It's my thought process. I can't do it in my head. I never could. Mental math and stuff like that, and or whatever else that's on my mind, I have to say out loud. And that's why I tend to go, and I tend to mutter it, usually, so people don't hear me. But unfortunately, I'm speaking into a microphone. Which is why sometimes you'll hear me go, oh yeah, can't think of an example, but I usually will mutter. But I have to do it out loud. So, don't, for the last time, on. Because this is just for me. This isn't related to streaming at all, in any way. Eventually it will be. Fine what? I can't be myself. I just can't, can I? I'm a fucking cunt, I get it. I mean, it's clear cut and obvious that I'm talking to myself. You could tell by that I'm talking to myself, how low I'm talking. There, I was talking to chat in general. Like, just fucking relax. I'm sorry you don't like how I am. I'm sorry that me and you just butt heads, and we don't have personalities that ming, alright? You assume it's probably you that I'm only like this with, when that's inaccurate. I do this to Irving, I do this to everybody. I don't want a response for certain things. If I'm talking to myself about thought processes, I don't want a response because I don't really want to explain myself, and I'm still not going to explain why I'm doing this. I am going to be sorry, because I'm a cunt. So stop telling me what to fucking do. If you tell me to not be sorry, all you're doing is making me be more sorry. Okay? I want to apologize that I'm being a fucking cunt right now. The only reason I'm getting stressed out is because I'm actively don't know how to... I don't want to actively fully explain what I'm doing. I want to keep to myself because it's just easier that way. But all I do whenever that happens is piss you off. Like... Yeah, you did. You said, fine. There is no... look, saying fine, that does not mean okay. That means whatever. That means you don't like the result. So you're just saying what you're just saying that fine does not mean okay or good. No, it does not. In this terminology and sense, it does not. It's more of okay, fine, whatever. Not gonna tell me? Fine. Yeah. Sorry. I didn't. I can't speak. Annoy you, bother you. I like saying pissed off because it's faster. It's an easier word to say. I mean, I don't want to keep saying I annoy you. I'd rather say pissed off because it's just shorter. It's easier to say. I lump a lot of words together. I know annoying, I know being upset, mad, whatever, pissed off are several different versions of each other. But this is just how I talk. You are, it just feels, again, I'm not accepted for how I talk. People keep trying to change how I talk. Please just let me just do this without worry. There's no reason that you need to be invested heavily into what I'm doing right now. I know you guys aren't watching a dang thing on my screen. That's because there's nothing I'm doing. All I'm doing is shiny hunting. Since you do not... I'm gonna continue not to listen to you because you keep thinking that. And don't capitalize. You don't need to not yell at me. Oh, I listen more than you think. But I listen to you more than you think, but there's a lot of factors involved why I don't want to listen to sometimes. Because clearly no one listens to me, and that's more evident. I don't give a fuck. Fine, I'm used to it. Fucking used to it. And I'm gonna say this again. When I'm talking to myself, I don't want a response. And you'll clearly know when I'm talking to myself. You can clearly tell I'm not talking to myself right now. If I start saying things like, come on, Waylord, come on, where are you, blah, 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 that's me talking to myself. All I do when I just open my goddamn mouth is piss people off. So, bye-bye. No, I'm not getting off. Sorry about that, the rest of Twitch. But Fractal and Raider Party, I hope you guys are kicking ass. All of you. Sorry that it's only Pokemon and probably not the most exciting thing in the world. And not being a good gamer or streamer myself doesn't help. But I try. to be fun, just not on the regular. But I love all of you regardless. But you can tell if it was frozen, though. Look closely. You know I'm playing 2 games back to back, too. Trust me, if my game froze, you would know. Come on. You would think you know my annoyance and problem by now with how I get with things. Trust me, if it froze, you would know. Thank you, Fractal. Seriously, maybe I almost just feel like you could have chosen someone better. I guarantee you everyone's gonna shit there, see how I get, and leave. So. And they're probably gonna leave because they're thinking I'm negative. If that's the case, then I don't deserve a single viewer. Because all I am is just being myself. I'm a good person, but I'm a pain in the ass. And all I do is just cause problems for everyone around me. But I love all of you nonetheless, and for anyone who actually cares or sticks around from your raid, thank you. I find it impossible, but thank you. Fucking junk. Oh, fuck. Might as well fucking level him. I hope everyone who's living in cold areas are staying warm. I hope anyone's staying warm in there. Ooh! Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Mm.
Sorry, guys. My brother arrived home. Helping him. Just helping my brother. Sorry.
Sorry about that. Had to help with something. Got food. Finally. I do wish I could provide better game audio than just I thought a nice change of tone would be nice. Stay sexy, everybody. Stay sexy. I don't know what I'm doing in my main game there. I'm running around like I'm trying to find something in the wild. Bastard grinding. Oh, goddammit. Oh, jeez. Ugh. Thank you for the love. I appreciate it.
I thought the Yeti was tougher than that. I guess he was all bark. Ruff, ruff. Anyway, I was just guarding our sacred talisman to make sure the Yeti didn't eat it.
Blurb. Bourbon, 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 bourbon. Ba-da. I'm gonna get off here because I'm tired. 7:30. I've been going hours. I'm gonna figure out some things that I was doing on my other game that involves me going after more things, and I just don't know if I'm able to do it. Why I'm just keeping it to myself for now. But if I'm correct, I'm going to try and go for more legendaries, but we'll see. I need them anyway. Well, I need as much copies as I can get. I have plenty, I just want more. I'm just tired. Sorry for any bitching. Everything's my fault. And I'm talking to anyone specific, but I'm just saying in general, everything's my fault. I apologize. Every day I stream, anytime, whatever, all me. Always will be me. I appreciate the love and raids that you gave me, Fractal. I appreciate all the love you gave me, Dragon. Cloud, and anyone else who's here. I love all of you, and I'm very sorry that I am just degraded as a streamer, and I'm not very entertaining. I'm never gonna stop thinking otherwise. And it's evident I'm boring. I guarantee you that raid probably left. No one's chatting. Like, that is evident. But I do appreciate the love that everyone tries to give me. I wish I was better. And I wish I wasn't always talking like this. Instead of just always, ignoring my depression and problems and just be happy constantly. Sadly, you guys will get me the way you'll get me for me. And depression and all. The only thing that helps me is Tiffany and weed. And right now I have lack both. Let's go send y'all to someone. Please send love. Help out. Yes, I'm ending. Please send love. Help out any way you can.